Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to episode 11 of my Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. You know, it's funny. In the last episode, we went on a big adventure, right? Oh, and we only got 4 beehives. That entire adventure, we got 4 beehives. But to be fair, we did build a rail all the way back home, which is nice. And if anything, I feel like this needs an airlock more than like the cow thing, because they're... Oh, yep. See, they're already trying to fly out. So there's obviously a few things we've got to do with this. And I think the biggest one, which I don't know if I'm actually going to do, I built an octagon, guys. I'm not sure. I think whenever you're recording or playing or something, for some reason your brain just like, it does not, I don't know. If you're going to build a hexagon in Minecraft, okay, I would, how do you build a hexagon in Minecraft, bro? I don't know. Yep, this is the hexagon that you can build in Minecraft. So, but that doesn't look right. You see what I mean? Because the diagonals are longer than the flat sides. So maybe it's best that we did indeed build an octagon, even though that's not what I meant to build. It is funny though that I didn't notice that. And I also went on this big rant about paying attention in your formative math classes in school. It's just, it all plays together very well, and it makes sense. Anyways, guys, welcome back. I'm excited to be here today. I have so many things that I want to do that I'm like not sure what to do. You know what I mean? I'm like choice paralysis. I have so much. First of all, I feel like this needs to be connected, but it's not as simple as just like, okay, they all went together. Oh, okay. It's not as simple because there's just this big hole here. I don't know. I'm just going to ignore that for now. I do like that I have an entrance over here, though. It is really cool. I think I'm going to finally get my enchantment table put in the proper spot. So thank you for keeping it warm, Mr. Chicken. Oh, there was a nest there. Well, here, you can have your egg. You can keep nesting on the egg. I feel like it's by time that we build it, right? Like, I mean, we built these bookshelves a while ago. And we just totally never actually did what we were going to do. So we have the whole area built and everything. We just need to like maybe have a few copper things maybe mixed in over there. I did see you guys voting on the roof. We're going to leave it glass. Most people said too much copper would look weird. I did see a comment that said you could put like a sun shape in the ceiling, but I was looking in here and I don't know how I would do that because in my brain, I'd want it to be centered, and I don't think I can center it, and it would just bug me. So I think we'll just leave it how it is. I think that's fine. I remember I broke all those books, and so I have a bunch of extra books, and we can craft those into bookshelves. We're going to go build the enchantment table area real quick, and then honestly, we need to get more beehives. I don't think that that's enough to, like, sustain what we're trying to do here, which is a lot of, like, waxing of copper materials. So we'll figure it out, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's enough. I'll leave an anvil in here. Surely we have enough iron to make just barely. We really don't have any iron, do we? And not a lot. And I was hoping there was just a stack in there hiding, right? Like, I'm always hoping we got a stack in there. So it's funny, like, we did all this mining, all this adventuring, and we pretty much got nothing. I do want to set up the actual, like, minecart path back and forth because I think it's so beautiful in that area. And I kind of want to go fix that house, too, because it looks bad. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Sorry, I'm just, like, thinking in my head, what all do I want up there? Maybe some leaves, I guess. I really don't know. We have acacia wood, which I guess I used a lot of it for... Yeah, I did just use a lot of it, didn't I? That's okay. Yeah, let's go build the enchantment area, because after all this time, we're finally going to have some enchanted stuff. And I guess I do want to bring, like, a diamond pickaxe. I don't want to be in the nether ever again, breaking those blocks so slowly. That was very painful. So, we'll grab, like, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll grab a pickaxe or 2, just to see what we can get. Because you never know, right? I might get something I don't want. Is there any armor pieces that are, like, about to break? I mean, it might be worth doing full, but we don't have enough XP to do that just yet. I mean, we do have, like, an XP farm there. I'm not saying that we don't. Also, is there a way that you guys are aware of? Like, tell me in the comments. Is there a way to farm copper? Is that a thing? Like, can you farm copper in any way? Because I need so much copper, guys. I mean, look at this. I do really like the way this looks. Even though it's an octagon, I still like it. But is there a way to farm copper? And did I just put that there and then never... Yep, I totally did. Let me go grab mossy cobble. Sorry. I had to take a little nap. I was in the middle of it. I had to take a little nap. I do think that we can go ahead and sleep. Turn this thing off because there's no way that it's still running. And it's nice because you can turn it off. And that's a lot of stone. That is like a lot of stone brick. That is probably more than enough for what we need. I was thinking that we should probably do the whole path over to there. Which means... I'm trying to figure out what material I want to mix into the paths to make it not look so bad. Because in my opinion, it still looks kind of bad. And I don't really like that it looks bad. Because then I feel bad that it looks bad. So we'll figure something out. Okay, I can't shift click into my crafting table. That would be nice. Hold on. So as I have this candle next to me. It has hexagons all over it. And I didn't have that candle next to me, to be fair, when I was building this thing. But I do now. And I don't know, building a hexagon in Minecraft, I think you'd have to build it maybe a little bigger than I built it. And that's why it ended up looking weird. But these paths, that's what I was yapping about. I really need to figure out how to make them look better. Whether it's like mixing a little bit of moss in, but probably not. I think it's probably going to need to be like mossy cobblestone. Something. Either way, I'm not sure why I put all this here, and I guess I didn't have the mossy cobblestone to like fill it in, potentially. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to... I don't really know how to handle that here. I think there's just going to be a little bit of a gap, and then we're going to start it again, like right here. So I'm going to go ahead and build this wall all the way over. I'm not going to film any of it because it's just a lot of building a wall. I don't know how to do it here because this is 4 blocks high. I guess we could just remove like a few blocks or something, but then we're going to have to remove all of this dirt up here. Actually, it's not too bad. I'm going to do that just so I can carry on with the pattern. So I'll be back in a bit. I'm just going to build this same wall all the way over here and to right there. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, guys, the walls are complete. It looks really good, by the way. There's a few places that are kind of weird that I just kind of are going to leave like that. I think it's fine. Let's finally get up here and actually work on this because I dreamed about this since the first like episode, right? And also, how are we gonna like, oh, there's so much cool stuff. Are we gonna have like a bridge over to there? Like what would that be? I don't know. We would need to use like, honestly, I don't know. So I don't want to modify this thing too much, but I am going to flatten it out a little bit because it's just not very like friendly to build on if it's like not flat. I am going to need, see, I have so much stuff in my inventory. I'm actually going to go back home and I'm going to put up some like dirt and stuff and I'll be right back. And I also need to get like some copper lights and some fence and stuff like that. So I do have this gap here and I'm not exactly sure what we're going to put here, but maybe we'll do like a little balcony over the pond or something. I don't know. But I think that it could be cool. I'll have to play around with it later, but I really want to get to this. There's also, so there's this floating thing. Is that floating over there? And then there's this, and then there's another one over there. So maybe we'll connect them all with like copper bridges. But yes, there is one right there. It's just, I think that one is literally just those blocks. I don't think there's anything else like additional on it. And we could use the happy gas to like hang fences below here or something. We also get to get a nice like bird's eye view. This is how I've gotten a bunch of thumbnail pictures. It's coming up here. Look at that. There's still that floating thing. We'll always keep that. But doesn't our area just look kind of cool? Nice little like society. I don't know. It's starting to shape up. It's starting to shape up. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna flatten out some of it, not all of it. Because not all of it needs to be flattened out. But like for sure, this area right here is just a little non-conducive to building. So we'll just flatten her out. And yeah, see, I don't know exactly what to do up here, but I want to make it look really cool and really special. I don't know what that means, but we'll... I don't want to just like put my enchantment table up here and then just call it a day. I want to actually make it look really good. I feel like below this, maybe like here, I feel like I can just go one block back. There we go. Okay, then we'll just put the bookshelves down. But the bookshelves are going to need to be, like, intense. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted a bunch of bookshelves. I don't really know how to do that. Sure. I guess. It's just, like, are we going to just, like, stack those up, like... Are they going to be, like, a little bit random? I should have broke that with my pickaxe. I guess. Something like this. It just feels like a waste of bookshelves, if I'm honest. It doesn't seem to be hitting the way I wanted it to hit. And then over to here, and then maybe just like one there. I know you don't need this many bookshelves. Let's at least see what we get. See, I don't know. I'm not feeling that building. Yeah, dude, this is just a bunch of bookshelves on top of a hill, on top of a floating island where it's just like dangerous to be. And it is kind of far away from our house. I mean, I have copper. How can we put copper here? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna sleep on it. All right, we're gonna throw our bed down and we're gonna sleep on it up here because we gotta figure it out. But it's just can't be just this, right? Like there's got to be more to it than that. Let's at least rip this enchant real quick. It bugs people that I don't check it. I really don't care. I just want to grab what I grab, and that's perfect, right? Like that's absolutely perfect. And we could even enchant our helmet with a level 30 as well. That is great. That is honestly really good. Now we sleep. Okay. Okay, I'm sleeping on it. Maybe we'll open up our bookshelves. I do have my pickaxe with the silk touch on it. Maybe we'll open up the bookshelves a little bit. I could take a picture of this, right? Put it in ChatGPT and then tell it to make a cool looking area. But I don't want to do that. I feel like that's cheating. And I feel like that is cheating. I definitely want to have like some sort of fencing up here. As beautiful as this area is, I'd rather not fall off and die while I'm up here. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, come on. Like, rather not do that. That seems like a, pretty complicated thing to go through. Because then I've, got to start a new world, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep this world. So, as best I can without making it look weird, I'm going to fence it off. Because we don't have to use the whole area, right? Okay. So now we have a safe zone. Sort of. We can even put maybe... Sure, you know what? It'll be good for now. Okay, just give you a little bit. You gotta give me time to cook on these builds, okay? If you just judge it from the moment I put stuff down, of course, it's gonna look a little weird. You gotta give me time. I am gonna go on the outside of the fence. I wanted to like drape it in leaves, but I don't know how that would work. And I kind of need those torches to be there because I'd rather not like just die randomly from like mobs killing me. I do have an idea for the floor up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and like start to do that now. Which hopefully I don't mess. I don't want to mess up the water in here. Is like the big thing. So I'm just gonna kind of break out the floor. We'll even break out the stuff under the fences in some spots. Just how I've been doing it, okay? Just randomly breaking the floor. And then make sure to include the fence in some spots. Okay. And then we'll fill this in with mossy cobble. Just because I really like the way mossy cobble looks. And I feel like it's a great, like, texturing floor thing to, like, mix in with other floors. I feel like it looks so good. Let me do this here. Go crazy with the cobble. Okay. We got the mossy cobble now. We gotta keep cooking with it. I brought this waxed copper for a reason, but I don't know what that reason is. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know. Maybe we build some towers, right? And then we go to this, and then copper, and then a fence and a fence. What would we put on top of it? A book. You have to go outwards. Okay, and then I think I need trap doors. So, okay, I'm starting to see the vision. You may not see it yet, but that's okay. You don't need to see it yet. Maybe we'll move that. maybe we'll move that somewhere else. Sure, right there. This is still a level 30, like enchant table, right? Do I have anything to put in there? I could put my boots in, and it will tell me no, no, no. Okay, yes, it is still level 30. I'll take protection too. I will take that all day. We can put our anvil like over here. I need some inventory space. Okay, I gotta breathe, so I gotta put up everything in my inventory. This is how my brain works. Everything. Okay. Now I can, for some reason, breathe. We're gonna take this and this. And we're gonna combine them. The efficiency and unbreaking. The silk touch pickaxe, I guess we'll keep with us, just because we're gonna want to keep that with us. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about the bookshelf. I like all of it, but I don't like the bookshelf on the top. Seems a little odd. So we'll break it. Hope it doesn't fly off the edge. Okay, we got it. Maybe just like a lantern at the top would be fine. I wish there was some sort of orange colored wall. I guess the sandstone would be orange. We would need to go to the Badlands to get it. I think this is fine. We would just need to add like one like maybe like right here. And it needs to be a different length, so we'll go up 4 on this one. So I removed all of the materials that I needed, but it's okay. Why do I have a flint and steel? Oh, that was for my nether portal. Why do I still have that in my inventory? 3, 4, and then we'll go up like 1, 2, 3. This is going to be a tall one. Okay, this is going to be a really tall one. 2, 3, and then a lant. Aha! Look at my resourcefulness. And then we'll do another one over here. Like right here. Okay. This will be 1, 2. And then maybe 1, 2. Sure. Just because it's going to be the smallest one. So now we have 3 varieties of towers. Okay. Can I do this? And like give them a little bit more life, and then like go all the way up. I don't know about this one. We'll see. This is always like the trickier part. Okay, can we go over here and then up one there and then diagonal there? Sure. Okay, so now we have a little bit of life, and then should we string the life between them? Should this tree connect the leaves? Trust me, trust me, trust me. I know I haven't earned that trust quite yet if you're a new viewer, but just trust me for a second, okay? Okay, so now that these leaves are connected, the life force is increasing. I gotta see what this looks like from somewhere else. I'm standing up there too much, and it's hard to get a perspective on if something looks good if you're standing right next to it, you know what I mean? Also, this needs to be like a whole little pond here that you land in. That's just... It's just got to be, sorry, I don't make the rules, man. It's just, there's got to be a little pond here that you land in. I can't explain it, but it just has to be. It's got to be like this big. Okay, something like this. And we just got to fill this in with water. Now, I don't know if there's a way to make infinite water like this. No, what if we put it here? No, here? No, we're going to need to go grab some water. But luckily, we're literally right next to a bunch. And I'm trying to, like, put that build out of my mind and not look at it. Obviously, you can't see anything from here, right? Like, that's fine. We'll probably hang some... where did I put this one? I put it right there, didn't I? That should be infinite now. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then put, like, one over here. It should just fully become infinite. We have one more over here. There we go. Okay, so now we have a pond. Cool. I want to, like, give it a little bit of depth, maybe. Okay. I need you, Mr. Happy Gas. I need more of these fences, though. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, so could you make pipes that float items up using water? I guess that could be a cool use. So what is this over here at the... Am I missing a block over there? Hold up. It looks like I'm missing a block. Did an Enderman grab a block or something? Or did I just forget to put that there? And nobody in the comments knows. This looks really pretty, by the way. Only problem I really have with it is this bookshelf just seems out of place. Oh, that's not my... It's okay. Okay. That looks really pretty. I like this so far. I like it when I'm up here. I think I need the happy gas to, like, put a few fences down. And I was coming up here because I have more acacia wood. Yes. And I can make some more fences like this. Have any other kind of wood in here? I have jungle. That is great. You are going to be my stick creator. Thank you. And then we're going to make fence. Okay. We only have 12 lanterns, so we'll have to work with it. The happy gas only stays in like that little area, which is great. The reason I wanted a pool here was so I could just fall in. And I'm pretty like trustful of water not killing me, by the way. It hasn't done me dirty. So yeah, if I was on Bedrock, I mean, maybe not. Honestly, you can't really see it from down here, so I feel like even if it looks a little bad or whatever, like, it doesn't matter because I can't even see it. I mean, I kind of see it from over here. It just looks magical. I think I'm going to remove the... Okay, this is... do I have a snowball? I mean, I know where I can get a snowball pretty quickly, but it would require me going to the nether and then running along that because I don't have the like actual minecart track built yet. I do. I just don't have the powered part built. Why would a snowball be in there? Aha! I do have a snowball with me. This is a great day. We also need to grab a water bucket. And I don't think I have an infinite water source anymore because it was like around here, but I removed it when we built this, which, by the way, love this. Can't say that I love this about our second outpost, our iron coal outpost. It looks a little... Hey, will you come here? Yes, yes, yes. And then I hop onto you? Yes, I do. Okay, now we go over here. Oh, no. Go up. It's so slow. This way, you press shift, right? And it puts you in the middle, and it stops it. Okay. Just so I don't die when I'm doing this, because I really don't want to die, dude. I really don't want to die. The side of this could totally be something really cool. I just don't know what. I think I need my mossy... I think I need my mossy cobble if I'm going to do something cool there. Yeah, I'm going to do something cool with that, but I need my mossy cobble. Will you hang out around here, by the way, or are you going to leave the second that you're able to? Maybe he hangs out around the last spot that you were at. Because we need to sleep. I need my mossy cobblestone. I need this. And I was going to do something cool there, but I am so afraid he's going to run away. What if I just hold the snowball here in my offhand? That way he just hangs out around the bed. That'll be the best. That'll be the best. That'll work. Okay. Now... what exactly am I going to do over there? I'm not 100% certain, but I have like a cool idea. We just need to get on the gas, okay? And then... let's go over here. I'm going to fill this in with mossy cobble down here. I want to press shift to go down, but I know that is a bad idea. This is so cool! Oh, I can't get out. It's actually so cool. Okay, then we're going to go... we'll like go back a little bit. It doesn't need to be entirely mossy cobble here. But like any visible spot like that will be mossy cobble. And we're just going to break out the middle of these. Does that make sense? And then we're going to put something here with like copper. We can go up and probably do this a lot quicker, yeah. This is actually so sick, dude. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put in here. But I'm going to make a little room with some copper grates and a little bit of copper this, copper that. You know the deal by now. I mean, right? Like, you guys know the deal. And this will make it look like there was something here that was, I don't know. Maybe not as much as I was hoping because I'm breaking it all. I'm going to get back on you because I feel safe. You make me feel safe. We'll probably put some more grass on top of this just to make it look like it fits in better. Like, for example, like over here. This is just regular dirt, so that will grow back. We can even like, oh, see, I press shift and I'm so scared that something's going to happen. That'll make it look more natural once it grows in. See, like this over here is fine. We'll lengthen it up a little bit. I need to go up, sir. Please. Up, up, up. Okay. It's fine up there, and then we'll break in this. Oh, this is high stakes building right here, guys. This is a true high stakes building. Okay, I just hopped off. Can I hop back on? And then I need to build... They make the cutest noises. I love it. Okay. A little weird when you look side to side, right? But it's okay. Okay, so something like that. I wish I had more mossy cobble, but I really don't. I need more bookshelves. Come over here. We need... Okay, that's okay. I need a couple bookshelves. Do I not have them? I do have them. Okay. And then more mossy cobble, please. And then maybe some mossy stone brick. I may need some stairs and some slabs of both of them, so we'll go ahead and do that. Perfect. And then just one set of stairs should be good. One set of stairs should be good. Okay. Thank you for actually hanging out here. This is really nice. You know, normally everyone just leaves me. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this on the corners, but only the corners, okay? And we're going to bring it back. We need to go down. Don't press shift. You will be in for a very big surprise that you don't enjoy. Okay. It's not bad with efficiency 4, though, I'll tell you that. Then I'm gonna put a book, and a book. I'm gonna break this. I need a copper. I need the copper. Where are you at, copper? Come here, buddy. I need to make trapdoors out of you. This is a very important task as well. Very, very important. How do you make the trapdoor? Apparently you don't. Do you not do this? Okay. Yep. Makes sense, right? How do you make the copper trapdoor? Okay. You need the waxed. Okay. But it's not gonna be waxed anymore, so it's gonna become green. But that's okay. We need way more than that. Like way more. Okay, maybe not that many, but it's okay. We already unwaxed it, so might as well. 54. I have a feeling I already have this many back at home that I just have not used. No! No, why would it throw? No. Dang it, dude. I gotta go all the way back to my house. This guy is never gonna come back to me. Please. Please come back, sir. Please. Yes. Okay. Jeez Louise, dude. I wish there was like an item you could craft that was not like able to do that. And I need to. I don't have any wood. I need to make. Oh, dang it, dude. I need more stairs. I don't have enough stairs of any type. I guess we could do it like this. And just have it be like different on everyone. Even then, I don't think there's enough. Okay. Maybe we'll do it like this. And then gotta go up, please. And we'll just trapdoorify it. I'm learning, okay? I'm learning to build with this. It's definitely a little bit difficult. I guess we'll talk. I was going to use slabs up there, but it's not really a point. We just got to make sure and get the backside. Don't forget about the backside. Come on. Go up a little bit. So interesting to build with these. Okay, and then this one we'll just use solid mossy cobble. Nah, we can't do that. Okay. And then the last one, obviously, like this. Hopefully this kind of makes sense, okay? We're just putting a little bit of, like, something on the edge that it looks like it's like a... I don't know, like some sort of, like... It looks cool. But now it just looks like it's some sort of, like... mechanistic, like... I don't know. I also don't want the happy gas flying around over there, okay? I do want to build like a tower to hold him in, and not hold him like against his will or anything, but like some sort of tower to hold him in. I'm going to go back over here, and it's so slow. I'm going to grab a snowball, and then we need to get to work on the rest of it. I just need a little bit more stone brick and a little bit more mossy cobble, and then I think we'll have a winner here. Yeah, see, it just looks like we have part of this like in the sky, which is really nice, but it just looks a little weird unless we connect it, so give me a sec. Okay, snowball is in hand. I have another snowball in here just in case we accidentally throw this one. I guess it'd be better. It's probably better if I just don't have it in my... Oh. Well, no, because I can still right-click with it, yeah. It won't let me right-click with it. Oh, no. Okay. So if I'm not close enough, I will just throw it. And then we will just not have one again. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... the lanterns on the bottom side. I don't know if I'm going to do exactly what I said I was going to do, which was... Yeah, no, this is on the wrong layer. I was going to say, I was going to put this line of stone brick going all the way back, but it would look really weird if I did that, wouldn't it? it wouldn't like connect properly. Which maybe that's kind of cool, but also it would look really weird unless we put... I guess we could do that. That may actually look really cool. Hold on. Let's go back with it as far as we can go. Hopefully something will naturally stop it, because if not, then I don't really know how to do this. Please. Is this on the same line? It is not. We'll stop it like right there. Okay. We'll go on the other side. So yeah, I want to press shift to go down, and we're going to do the same thing over here. It only requires a little bit of breakage. Now this side it will be stopped, which is perfect. We just want to go in the wall with it where you can't see it. That one you technically can't see, but it's okay. Go down, down, down. Jeez Louise. Knows how to scare a man. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bring in that like cylinder of mossy stone brick, and I'm going to go all the way back with it. So I don't think you need to... Bro, I guess I don't have to get off again, but that's so frustrating because I got 2 snowballs to be safe with. They're both gone within the minute. It is what it is. It is what it is. Did I bring enough mossy cobble? I did. Okay. I'm going to put this down. I'll be right back. Well, it's getting dark, but I can't sleep, so I don't... I mean, I know if I sleep, the problem is I'm going to... Oh, I don't know. But now I just need to do the thing on the top of it, which I think I can do from up here, which is fine. The gas will run away. I probably should sleep. I really hate whenever there's like just mobs everywhere. And one could technically spawn on one of these like other outposts over there and just like start shooting at me or something. Probably not from that far away, but you never know, man. They're pretty crafty, dude. They're pretty crafty. Okay, and then we're just kind of doing the same thing. So maybe it'll look like this was like some sort of ancient, like, flying machine thing that got overgrown. Like something for, like, Howl's Moving Castle. I don't know, just something, some ancient machine that I can't comprehend, so I can only build partially. Right? Does that make sense? It'll have, you know, a little bit of... Okay. No one will know... Dear God, please. Please! I mean, it would make more sense if it was a little more, like, destroyed and had, like, little dips and stuff in it. But I haven't done that in the rest of it, and I'm not about to, like, do that. Okay. Dirt. This could be, like, a little bit more expansive. Same with, like, this over here. Just to make it look like it's more, like, overgrown. That could be just, like, over to there. Sure. And the last thing will be bringing this over. As far as the eye can see it. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Now it'll look like some sort of mechanistic flying thing. I don't know where the happy gas has gone. I assume somewhere below us. Yes, I hear you gas, but I don't know if I can hop down on your head. Also, I don't know if he's going to go back to his original, like, home zone, or if he's going to, like, basically go in a radius of wherever you dropped him off last at. I think that's what it does. Okay. Well, either way, I think this thing is done now. We forgot. Oh, no. We forgot. Dang it, dude. Forgot one very important part. Which I don't know if I can unforget. That's a word. Okay. And that is the torches. So we got to get here with this. Oh, wait, perfect. No, come back, please. I want the snowball. Maybe we should bring a snow golem here and make like a snow generator or something, right? That'd be super cool. And they're really not hard to build. And this looks cool. It ends like right there or whatever, but it's fine. Like the machine would have to have some sort of like natural end, right? It's not going to be like forever. Also, in case we ever need to do an emergency MLG bucket, we got to have a water with us. And that one should be infinite. Can I get back to you, Gast, please? Yes. Our paths collide. No. Ah. I don't have a snowball, and I'm not about to walk across the nether to get the snowball. I mean, if I have to, I have to. But also, yeah, it's just... Maybe if I climb up here and do some cheeky stuff. Okay. Oh, he's running away. Okay, I'll come back when I'm on the gas. Yeah, I'm going to break my legs trying to get up. I don't have any food. I literally don't have any food. Oh, I'm down bad, man. I gotta get food, dude. I'm like starting to I'm starting to not feel too good, man. This should be enough. Just this one little section of wheat farm should be more than enough to fill me up for a second. And, of course, my inventory is full. It's okay. It's okay. We basically just need to pick up wheat. I'll pick up the seeds later. And we should be good. Let's see how much is this? Is this at least like a stack of bread? We've been running on just straight carbs. That is all we eat. Just carbs. Maybe that's why I don't feel too good. I need some protein in my diet, man. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. And then I will plant all this stuff back. So just give me a bit. Okay, well, the whole thing's planted back. We did get, you know, what we're asking for. I don't keep the seeds, and you guys are like, well, Neo, you can compost the seeds. Like, yeah, but like, dude, I just don't, like, I mean, well, I don't really need bone meal because I have a skeleton farm. So I end up with a bunch of stuff that I just quite literally do not need. And like, I'm not trying to do that. And now I gotta go back to the main problem, which is the fact that I quite literally, I can't get my gas. He's just too happy, and he doesn't need me anymore, which is good, you know. I guess I saved him, but now he doesn't want to be ridden. I don't know what to do. I did it. Yes, I had to cheat and build like a little pole system or something, but dang it, I don't care. Okay, so we have limited numbers of these, so I don't want to use too many of them. Mainly just want to use the fences. So we'll be very sparing with our usage if we do like a two deep one or whatever, like this. Very sparingly going to use these. So I think this is gonna look really cool. Like, I hope. I don't know. I obviously I can't like see it. I'll see it when I get down there. But I'm gonna put a bunch of fences under here, and then we'll come back. We'll look at it together. Then maybe we'll be able to look at it at night, but this actually wasn't going to take very long. I thought this was going to take way longer. It's a little tricky to build on, but it basically gives you like creative style flight. I am a huge fan, right? Like, I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth with this one. I absolutely love that they added this. Beautiful addition, Mojang. Big round of applause to you guys. It can be a little tricky to place stuff on, but it's fine, right? It's got to have some sort of downside. It can't be like perfect, which, I mean, yeah. I think that's enough lights. I don't really see how we could add any more than that. Okay. I think this thing's done. Again, like, I don't know what more we could realistically add to this thing. It looks really cool. We have a nice magical enchantment area. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. So that's done. And we're going to put you back over here at your main area. Yeah, I guess either an Enderman did this, which I'm guessing an Enderman did, or I guess we had forgotten that from God knows when. I guess whenever we built that, which was, you know, a good bit of time ago. So I don't know, beats me. Yeah, dude, that's so sick. Aren't you guys glad that I actually took the time to build it? I mean, come on, bro. That is really cool. I got to remove that. And then we're going to clear out our inventory. The reason I'm asking about can we farm copper is I want to do the copper grates around like the whole, you know, like minecart track and stuff. But dude, how am I supposed to get that much copper? Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that much. And also, I did realize that I'm going to need, I mean, I think it's just disassemble the trial chambers, right? And like, I'll go and like, have to do live streams where we just disassemble the trial chamber. But I need a quick access to the trial chamber. Okay. Like a somewhat quick access. I wish there was a way I could make a minecart like system with hoppers that would like, I would like send it back. It would deposit all the stuff, then come back. But I think these chunks are too far away to do like a hopper loader and unloader kind of thing. Did I break that, by the way? Surely I didn't run all the way there. Yeah. I did break it. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't run all the way there. It was just yapping and just completely forgot. Where? Wait. Are you inside the wall again? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Hold on. I knew there was still a space in there, but I didn't think. Is this not crazy? Where's the space at? Well, it's obviously not there, so I don't know why I'm doing that. I think it's like closer to over here. I thought there was a space in here. Yeah, there is. Didn't I like plug this up? Oh, not well enough. Kind of cool to have a little secret chamber in here. Chamber of Secrets. The Neo-Cubist edition, but let's hop on out of here, man. I'm a little uncomfortable being inside of my wall. Okay. Okay, yeah, because we didn't have any extra, so that's perfect. So I want to make some sort of tunnel that goes over to the trial chamber. That's just a little bit of a tall ask. I mean, kind of, like, not really. I just need to figure out exactly where it is so that I can line it up. And, yeah, before I do anything like that, I need to clear this stuff out because I just have so much stuff. So give me a little bit. And, you know, luckily it's not that big of a variety of materials, so I can clear it out pretty quick. And just in the process of telling you I'm going to clear it out, it is now farmable crops. And then we're going to put up the lapis, which we totally forgot to store up there, did we? Or did we put it in blocks in a chest up there? I guess we'll find out the next time we go up there. Also, we have no coal. I was looking in here. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to... Oh, wait, we have no coal. None. And we also didn't get Fortune 3, which makes it a tad bit more difficult to get materials. Just a tad bit. So maybe we want to try to get 30 levels real quick. And, yeah. But we would need to turn this thing off of mob crunch mode. So we gotta go down here. It's nice that we have, like, a choice, though. And we got to turn you off of mob cruncher mode. So off and off, okay? And now they're free to roam around. I will actually do that, but I'll do that between episodes because I have something to do, like an appointment to go to right in the middle of this episode. And so I will have time to, like, sit there and wait, which will be perfect. I just have, like, a couple things to put up. I've seen a few comments that are complaining about, like, having to watch me open and close chests and stuff. I'm sorry. Sometimes, guys, I get a little carried away. I'm, like, sitting there and I want to talk about something. But honestly, I think that's not going to stop. So you're just going to get used to it. Okay, we do have a lot of coal. It was just, like, spread in here. And we don't need this much in there. Okay, what? Okay. There we go. That's better. I just want to have a little bit available to make torches and stuff. It's nice to have it up in there, but it's also great if I have a little bit for me. Keep this with us. We don't need this. Oh, dude, so much stuff is still up there in that chest. I know. Like, so much stuff is still up there in that chest. So we need to go back up to our enchanting area and go get that stuff. Like, there's quite a bit up there. I am going to take a little bit of an educated guess and keep this with us because I have a feeling we're going to just need extra torches. We don't need lanterns with us, right? Like, that's something we can deal without. We also don't need to have this flint and steel with us. But, yeah, let's go back up to our enchanting island. Sky Island. Enchanting Sky Island. That's so cool. And then grab everything that we need out of the chest. There's so much stuff just, like, hanging out in there that I know that I need. Yeah, I feel like just some sort of cool little... I don't know. I mean, stuff can't really get in right here, but we could just put fence there, but that almost feels like a disservice to what we're doing. Yeah, it feels like an airship or something. I need to, like, put wings on it. That would be a little much. This just makes it look like some sort of floating... Maybe we need to put something on the bottom here in, like, a circle with, like, stone brick that makes it look like it was, like, like it's a thruster holding it up. Dang it. I wanted to be done with that. Not that I'm complaining that I have an idea for it. Yeah, we want to keep this up here. Everything else we could take with us. Yes, I really feel like that'd be cool, but Mr. Happy Gas is not gonna. He's not gonna come over here. So if we would do that, we would have to build with a water bucket, and I'm just not about to do that. Between episodes, okay? Between episodes, I will build a little thruster on the bottom. But that would look a lot better than it just like ending and terminating like that. That to me looks a little bit weird. All right, let me go sort this stuff up, and then I'm gonna head to the trial chamber, figure out where that exactly is, write the coordinates down, and then try to figure out if I can get in line with it somewhere, maybe in that tunnel that we have, our own like little tunnel right there, and maybe see if we can line it up, because that would be really cool. Excuse me. Why do I hear a skeleton? Didn't we just... We did, right? I know that we did. We just cleared this out. So why do I hear a skeleton? Is there like some... Oh, there's a dark space up there. Oh, there was another skeleton. I was like, no way. Dark space up there. So we have little secrets inside of here. So that's nice. I guess. Okay. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, did we ever make the outside of this not look so janky? The outside of the... This one is fine, because there's all this stuff on it. Sort of. I mean, it still needs something. This one. Did we make the outside of this look less janky? We kind of did, like, a little bit. But it definitely just looks like a big box here. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Usually, like, on an underground build, I would do my best to make it look like there's nothing there. But I do think, yeah, we built that support there, which is cool. It definitely just needs, like, more, like, leaves on it or something. Okay, so next step is to go to the trial chamber, write those coordinates down. Like, it doesn't matter where in the trial chamber we are. Preferably more this direction. And then we'll just try to get to around that area in a tunnel. We'll have a minecart going between it. That way we can just go to the trial chamber, farm all the stuff we want, and then come back. I don't know how big it is, and I don't know how many times I'm going to realistically be able to farm it before it's just, like, empty. So, I don't know. And I also don't know if we'll really be able to build a line to it or not. But it would be cool, right? If we had a connection over to it. I feel like before I farm all of it out, I would just... Like, they're so big. There's no way, right? Like, there's no way there would be... Like, we would run out of materials in here. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, obviously, eventually we will. But, like, I'm just saying, like, in terms of how much we need versus how much is in there, like, I think would be okay. I think. I don't know. That's why I'm saying I think. Look at me, dude. I'm too good with them, man. I'm just too good with them. Oh! Hey, we saved it on a spike. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and it's a little bit further over here, which is great. It's in the deep slate, so I don't know. I'm kind of like thinking I'm gonna go over here and then write the coordinate down. Oh, I guess we left a bunch of stuff. Oh, why is the breeze out? Please, please, breeze, stop shooting. Very effective, the shots you're taking here. Very effective indeed. I feel like I'm going to ask for forgiveness later to start digging this tunnel, bro. Straight up, I think I'm just going to dig the tunnel. Does it need to be 3x3? No. Am I going to do it 3x3? Yeah, definitely. So this is negative 285, negative 15, negative 312. Negative 285, negative 15, negative 312. Okay. I have those coordinates down right. Guys, I appreciate the enthusiasm. I do. I really do. But can you please stop slopping in my ear? Please. Thank you. Thank you. There's still... It's fine. So, maybe we just go really far in this direction, and then we'll just kind of see. But what I would need to get in line with would be the 285. Like, obviously, the negative 312. So we would need to be between negative 284 and negative 286. Between negative 284 and negative 286, right? 284, 286. On negative 15. On negative 15. Or we could go up. Okay. Let's go back to our base and see if we can find those coordinates in our base. We'll see. Okay, so just doing some quick math. The first number needs to be negative 284, right? And if I go to negative 284, it is negative 284 would be, and this is still in the trial chamber here. But if we go around this like coordinate area, we do line up sort of. No, it's gonna be pretty far off. But at least we know like the general coordinates to dig down and go straight to it. We can build a mine shaft there from our base. This is going to be a large project. I'm just going to be digging for like the next 30 minutes, which is fine. Don't mind. just be aware that when you come back, I'm probably going to have a very large tunnel. And then we're going to have direct access to the trial chamber. It'll make collecting copper easier for me rather than having to run. I'll be able to click a button and be there in a jiff. Very easy. I don't know if we could break trial spawners. That'd be dope, because then we wouldn't have to deal with all those mobs. But yeah, see, it's like negative 320 over here. I don't even know if that's inside the trial chamber or not. I mean, in fact, it's probably not. We ran kind of far into it, but not 60 blocks into the trial chamber. You know what I mean? Like when we ran in it, you know, we ran over to here and then we dug a little 3x3. But negative 15, I mean, we're not even really close to that down here. We'd have to go in our geode, but we would still dig into it. I mean, we'd be like kind of in the top, but negative 285. I think we might be in it like over here, right? Because we would just need to dig this out a little bit. Yeah. We would just need to dig this out to like negative 285. Oh. Well, then we're good. And then we'll just go down to negative like 15 with the minecart. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, because we would have to go up 15. It would be 20. It's not 27 blocks tall. It's tall, but it's not 27 blocks tall. Yeah, this thing's doing nicely. Okay. Well, let me dig this over to negative 285. Give me a sec. Okay, so I dug the tunnel out like quite a bit more. Not like a ton more, but definitely more. Trying to line these things up. I don't know if there's a specific spacing we did on the torches, but this one seems like just kind of redundant, which is fine. Okay, so negative 284, right? Which is right here. And if you go up to the block stills, yeah, 284. Yeah, and then negative 286, which is right here. Right? Oh, right here. Okay. So this would be the 3x3. So negative 284. Yep, and then negative 286. Okay. So this should actually like perfectly line up, which would be nice. Obviously, it'll need to go down like once it gets closer to. I wrote down the coordinates, so I actually know where it is. We have to go to negative 312, and we're at negative 70 now. So this is going to be a tunnel that is 230 blocks long. Yeah, this pickaxe is going to go kaput very soon. Not very soon, but it's gonna go kaput. In fact, let me give you the scope of this project. I'm going to need probably this many double chests of cobblestone. Way more than this. Like way more than this, by the way. This is a very low estimate for how much we're going to need. So I will get to digging. And, yeah, I guess I will see you guys at a later date, because it's, not a later date, but, I'm going to go to the appointment, come back, and it's going to be a large thing. I'm probably going to go, like, eat right then now before, bruh, you don't even know all this. This is a big project. I'm literally just going to keep just the pickaxe, so we don't need anything else. Just the pickaxe and the food. Good God. I am not prepared for this. Okay, I just ate lunch. I haven't gotten to my appointment yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and just like make a couple of diamond pickaxes. I'm gonna save a few diamonds in case we need them. But the reason I'm doing this is because I am almost certain that we're gonna need that many diamond pickaxes to get through this. And if not, then we'll have a bunch to repair with, or make future ones with, which is fine. But the reason I came back up here is I really needed that. And then I also wanted to do another thing. Oof, that's not right. I don't know what order this stuff is supposed to be in anymore. We'll just put it like that. Yeah, I mean, you could see that I've only dug this much. But I came back up here for another thing. I was going to get some stairs, yeah. I'm not exactly sure what stair material to use, so I'm just not going to do that yet. But I am going to build stairs going up and down this thing, because right now it's kind of a pain. You got to just, like, walk it. You basically, you got to tough it out. And how I'm thinking about doing it is the middle 3, like this. So I'll go ahead and dig those down. That way I'm encouraged. We'll probably just do cobblestone, guys. I don't know if I want to make it into mossy and then do that, but that would be really nice. Do we have any moss we could just grab real quick without Yeah, I realize there's no lighting around here, like at night. Like if we're out here at night, there's no lighting. Like we need to just like put little torches on top of these or something. Not torches, but like maybe lanterns on top of fence or something. I mean, there's quite literally no light here. Like you just would die if you were to encounter. I feel like we still have a lot of moss in here, don't we? Yeah, quite a bit. Okay, all right. I don't know if I need that much. But now we can make mossy cobble stairs as we do this. And yeah, we can make a nice little path down. Yeah, I mean, like, look, stuff's already spawned here. Like, we have literally no protection at all, which is just bad. It's just bad for business. I don't even have a sword. Hopefully things can't get down here. Okay, yep. What does more damage, a shovel or a sword? I don't know. Attack damage. The shovel does slightly more. It does 5.5. Kind of cool. I didn't know it did any. But yeah, let me break these down, and then we'll put mossy stone brick here in the future. But just so that we know. And then we'll have like little areas on the side. Maybe we can have the minecart going up, you know, this way, and then a minecart going this way. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ooh. Guess what just entered my office? The robot vacuum cleaner. Well, this is actually kind of cool. So our path, you know, goes through the cave over here, and it goes to, you can see our geode there, where we were building that like copper path to, which we will have enough stuff to do pretty soon. It was a neat idea, and I do kind of want it like fully enclosed, but we'll probably have like some copper grates along this too to kind of like block it off. But we need to get to the copper grates. And what's powering this whole like build is copper, our whole world. So that's why I'm making this path over there. But again, like this may be kind of silly because we're gonna get all the way over there. Oh Lord. Okay, maybe this is not too bad. But my like worry is that we get all the way over to there, right? And then we like how much copper is actually in one of those is what I'm trying to say without like being able to say it. How much is in there? Like realistically, I don't know. Hopefully more than we'll ever need. But if not, we can find another and make another minecart track to it. Hopefully it's close enough where that would be like a reasonable thing to do. We'll see. But so far, we've made the path this long, and we need to get to negative 312. We still have over 100. We have about 200 blocks left. Well, I still haven't left the appointment yet, but as you can see, I sorry, I talked a little bit. We're doing some torches down the walls. And I don't know exactly like the correct, okay. What I'm trying to say is I don't know if my staircase is going to reach the bottom. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. We need to get to negative 15. And I've just been like digging this out. Like obviously this is going to go down. But yeah, let me go show you the tunnel up there. I just wanted to have like a big grand entrance, but yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like that's, it's a pretty big structure, so I'm just doing a lot of digging. This part is going to take, like, the most time, but we haven't had to repair the pickaxe once yet, which is good. But I don't know, like, within the bounds of what we're dealing with here, if we can even reach negative 15. Oh, this is going to be so much digging, dude. But we may end up in, like, the upper part of it or something. I hear the slimes, which is a good sign. Yeah, so we're actually going to reach... Wait, did I actually do this exactly? Bro. We're going to quite literally reach exactly where we need to be. Which is... that, dude, that's crazy. Now, what is this? This is... negative... The wall of it is negative 312. So I'm curious what it is over here, so hold on. Negative 312. What is this? I don't think it's gonna be negative 312, is it? Negative, oh, it's actually a little bit more. Oh, cool. Okay. So we actually have more than enough room. Nice. Okay. Well, I'll come back when it's done, which may be after the appointment, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, guys. Well, I do have my sounds turned way down because I'm watching YouTube, but look at this, guys. I wanted to break the last few blocks on camera, along with you all. We're here for whatever that's worth. We're gonna be tearing down. Oh God, I'm not prepared for this. I don't even have a sword. We're just going to hope he falls to where he cannot get us. I'm going to turn my sounds down, too. It's not like it's a creeper, and it's going to surprise me. Like, I know what's here. I know what I'm dealing with. But yeah, dude, this thing is huge. This like area, I don't know why I decided to go crazy on this one spot right here. I also don't know if I'm going to break out. I guess that's technically in here, so we'll break out this one more layer. And then we'll have basically like a minecart going down here, and that's that. I kind of messed up because I didn't put this is going to be tricky. I need to put the torches, and there's 3 blocks, so it's 1, 2, 3, boom. I can't put a torch there. I'll put one there. 1, 2, 3, boom. And then there's none in these rows. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to put one on the ground. Okay. This will be just fine. I cannot believe I dug this. This area was probably like a third of the work, if you can believe it. We'll still say 2/3 is a tunnel because it's a big tunnel. This took me about an hour or so, this whole tunnel project. But it's really cool because now we have access to our trial chamber from our house. So now we need to get minecart tracks, and don't mind if I do. I'll take a little bit of redstone as well. But I do have to leave now. But whenever I come back, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, see you in a bit. Yo, what's good, guys? We're back in action. We're back from the appointment, and let's load back in, bro. Tight, you know what I'm saying? All right. First and foremost. Okay, I do have some moss with me. So, we got all that done. The question is, do we have enough rails to make this bad boy work? I don't have the answer, and I'm not expecting you guys to have the answer either, because if I don't know, then maybe you guys have a better track of my inventory situation. But, yeah, I got no clue. I think I'm going to run the rails around the left side like this, and then run around like this. Oh! But yeah, we only use that much durability of the pickaxe, which... And it's dark, so I'm going to sleep, but can't lie. I was expecting to use a little bit more, but having direct access to, this is like one of the longest tunnels I've ever dug, but having direct access to a trial chamber from our base with the click of a button, pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. I'm going to start like bringing stuff back up to the house because I'm going to go up there to get rails. Like, obviously we don't need all this moss on us or all this. We're not gonna have enough room to bring it all up right now, but we can start to. We could start to, take a swing at it. But yeah, I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful week. I think this will come out probably on Wednesday. This is when these episodes usually come out, Wednesday and like Saturday. And I know a lot of people, let me actually do what I was gonna do, which is put the stairs there. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I wish there was more episodes. But guys, I mean, you gotta remember, like the 4-hour-long episodes, like anywhere from 1 to 4 hours, like... A lot of people, I don't want people to fall so far behind they don't feel like they can watch the series. And that's like a for real thing. If people get like too far behind, they feel like they can't watch the series because like it feels like impossible to catch up. It's a real thing. So it really hurts my views if I make them too fast. Which I'm not super concerned about the views, but also I am mentally preparing for becoming a father, and I'm very lucky that I don't have to, work a normal 9 to 5. I still run the server. And by the way, the new season of RainyDay Skyblock is coming out on September 27th. So if you guys are interested in trying out a Skyblock server that I own, along with my 2 partners, a developer and a game designer, I would very much appreciate it. That's how you can support me. If you would like to buy anything on the server or just play it, even just playing it is more than enough. Wow, I made way too many stairs, didn't I? But either way, it's going to look really nice having a way to get up and down. But yeah, that'll come out September 27th. So of course, I'm going to do a series on that. Won't be like a super duper long series, but it'll be a little let's play, something to kind of get you into the server if that's what you want to do. But I would really appreciate it if you guys try it out, because especially like right now, dude, having a kid is very expensive, and I would never and will never ask you guys for money. But I will tell you that if you'd like to support me, you can give like a donation in the comments. That's one way, but YouTube takes a significant cut. So if you're like really wanting to support me, go on the server, and you can buy a rank. You can buy just in-game currency and never spend it. You could do whatever you want. But just know that would directly support me if that's something you're interested in. I don't need the money. I'm not saying I'm like down bad. I'm just saying a kid is very expensive, and I'm about to have a whole lot less money, and I'm doing okay financially. By the way, I don't know if anyone, you know, I'm not like super wealthy or anything. I am comfortable, which some would argue that's wealth, to be comfortable, and I agree. I wouldn't call myself rich. I'd call myself like middle class, maybe like slightly above upper, but pretty much just right in the middle, which I am very, very happy with, and I'm not trying to complain. I'm not complaining. I am happy. I'm just saying, I know there's people out there who have contacted me and said, you know, how can I help or whatever. If that's something you want to do, play the server, or just if you just want to play the server and you don't care about me and my kid, you could just play it anyways. Again, that's September 27th. Okay. Do we have enough rails? No. But we do have stuff to make them here, since we're not at our outpost. Wow, we don't have nearly as much stuff as I thought we did. Oof. Okay. Well, are all the powered rails perhaps at our secondary outpost? I'm thinking so. I'm actually thinking that all of them are there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's not great, but it's okay. I can make a few more right now, but you need quite a few to go up and down, you know, like a steep hill like that. What are they? Powered rails. What do I need? So it's 6 gold per 6 of them. Yeah, we may want to go to the nether real quick and, because we did place all the rails we need, but we didn't put all the powered rails down. I don't want to, like, take away from those, so I may go do the powered rails now, and I'm going to assume that I put them in my base there, because otherwise I have no idea where my powered rails went. Not a clue. Let's go find that out. I'm very curious now, because I thought that I had brought them over here, and that thing looks so cool. Ugh, I haven't seen it for a few hours. Or for you guys, I know it's just like a cut, but I was gone for like 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. Okay. Okay. I guess our pig is in the nether. I can't do anything about it, so you're just going to be in the nether. I'll keep you in there, though, okay? You'll be safe. Just be aware that if you step out of there, there's a good chance you just die. And I don't want that for you, so please don't do that. I absolutely cannot believe we built this all out of raw copper. And the thing that I was thinking about is that I'm going to use that cut copper. I'm gonna use the cut copper. Hey, I forgot I have quiet gas, so I like don't hear them, which is a little bad because I can't hear them when they shoot me sometimes. But it's not that big of a deal. Well, let me see if it can even hurt the copper. Okay, well there's rails there, and now I don't. Okay, that's great. Can you stop shooting me? Anyways, we're going to have to put cut copper around these paths because I'm going to have to do like an entire cage of the the copper, or what are they called? Copper grates around it. It's going to be quite a large project. Let me just put it that way. It's going to be quite a large project. And as you can see, this is a pretty long rail line to begin with, but every block we travel here is 8 blocks in the overworld. I wish I could show you a conversion. I guess it'd give myself like speed 8 or something. You'd just be like running super fast. Good lord, this is a really long path. Okay, I am finally at the end of my path. Jeez Louise, dude. And we're gonna have to build... I don't know if we'll get to the nether hub in this episode or not. Potentially. Good god, this house is ugly. It's so bad. Oh, may the building gods forgive me. Oh, I can't even look at it. I can't even look at it. Just kill me now. Just kill me. Yeah, no, but for real, guys, like, yeah. I don't know about this roof material. I may just strip it off and just put something else on there. I don't have anything with me, but like just in the future. Hold up. Why couldn't we do a cobblestone roof on it? And also... Bruh. Oh, that's why we didn't do that. I have a solution. This is just bad, okay? This is just... It's so bad. I'm going to put spruce trapdoors here. I gotta fix this. I know we're in the middle of something else. I cannot look at this. It is making me unreasonably angry. Our rails are in here. We're saved. It is making me unreasonably angry to look at. we had a bunch of stuff in here. Cool. Well, that's nice. Actually, I'm going to take all of this because this just does not need to be here. There's no reason for most of this stuff to be here. But yeah, that's just, no. Just no. I don't have an axe with me, but I have iron, so I'll make like an iron axe. I don't really care. Do I have any sticks? I do. I was gonna make trapdoors, but I realized I don't like have enough, so this is fine. I don't mind using an iron axe for wood. It's honestly pretty quick. It's just that this probably isn't enough trees to make it that many trapdoors. Oh, whatever. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna break all these trees, and then I'll come right back because I need a bunch of spruce trapdoors. I'm also going to tear off the roof. We're going to make a cobblestone roof. Is that my favorite material for a roof? No. Is it better than this? Yeah. Maybe just a little. Oh, it's so bad. I'm getting like, oh, I can't look at it. I can't look at it. Do we have any mossy cobblestone? We do. Why do we have mossy cobble in here? Huh. Interesting. I really like this area, though, by the way. I think this is beautiful. It is so cool. It's like so different that like we go from a jungle to this nice like snowy area. Maybe we'll have like 2 houses, right? Like 2 main houses. I don't even know if this is going to be considered an outpost. It's too pretty. It's too pretty. People thought I was moving or I died based on the episode. But here's the thing. With that episode title, guys, it got like 30% more views. Okay? So I try not to like clickbait like too hard, but you have to clickbait somewhat if you want to have any like viewership. So sometimes I have to do a little bit. Just a little bit. How many more trees is this? Can I film the rest of this? Yes, just 2 trees. And we have enough saplings. I saw in one of the chests we had like 30 saplings. I know, puppy. She's in here. She's chewing on a bone. And the vacuum came in here, disturbed her. Now she's mad. She's not actually mad, but she like has to move. It's funny. When she was a puppy, she was just really interested in it. But when you introduce these things, like a robot vacuum or whatever it is, to a dog when they're young, then it's just a part of they think it's like a part of the house. I don't think they think it's alive or anything, but they definitely like recognize it as like part of the house, so they're not scared of it. But I assume if you had like an older dog and then just out of nowhere you got a robot vacuum or something, I'm sure that your dog would be freaked out. Or if it's like already scared of like, vacuums, which that's another thing we introduced to her young. She doesn't care. You can run the vacuum up to her. I just worry about her poor little hearing. Because, the vacuum's pretty loud, man. Okay. I'm only freaking out a little bit, and I'm just trying not to think about the fact that we don't have a bed. Like, we don't have a bed. Remember? Yeah, I remember. But yeah, we don't have a bed. That's great. That's cool. I'm fine. I'm not going to run all the way down there and get okay, this is probably too many trapdoors. Maybe. But this will, in my opinion, look better anyways. So I'm fine with it. We may just go ahead and just try to, like, build through the darkness and hope that it works. I think this looks pretty cool, actually. And we still have a bunch of room on the inside, so it's not bad. Okay. Already looking so much better, dude. Already. Why do I hear a weird noise? I don't like that. I feel like I'm in, what's that movie that's in like a snowy kind of thing, and it's a scary movie. What am I thinking of? The Shining? So I feel like I'm in The Shining with all like the scary, like, I guess I'll need some slabs. Maybe even some mossy stone brick. I don't know. I go crazy with this roof, but all I know is that I can't. This roof's making me crazy. I just got to take care of it real quick. I'm going to take it out back. Just show it around. Okay, I have de-roofed. Oh, I have de-roofed the house. And now we do cobblestone, which just looks so much better in like 99% of cases. I don't know why, but it just always does look pretty good. It's not the best roof material, but it always looks pretty good. I am gonna grab some texturing blocks, so we could texture the roof a little bit. We could use andesite as one. I just gotta put up some rare stuff. We have like no inventory space. I'll make those things into blocks too, so that we can take more stuff home with us. We'll do like andesite, anything that's like dark. I mean, we can even mix in some stone in there. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all that I'm gonna do. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put all of these materials into my inventory like this. And then I'm going to build the roof. Which you're probably like, Neo, what are you talking about? Well, I use the Logitech G502, which you can see on screen now if you buy with my affiliated link. I don't do any of that. What I do is tell you that what I do. Bro, what are you 10, bro? Come on, man. If I unlock my scroll wheel with this button and then I scroll it really fast, it's just like constantly spinning. So whenever I build the roof, it will be with these blocks. Does that make sense? So it'll automatically pallet the blocks for me if I just put them in my hotbar. Ah! How did that? Why did I have? Oh! I guess I had that in my inventory, and accidentally when I spun my scroll wheel, I like clicked in really hard. Can you shut up? Can you just shut up? You just sit there and go, bah! Right in my freaking ear, dude. Right in my freaking ear, dude. Nice and peaceful. A nice rainy night. I don't even know what was there. What was there? Sure. And I probably want... What's another thing I want more of? I wish I had more andesite, but this is... it is what it is. Oh, I might run out of materials before I build this roof, dude. Come on, dude. Luckily, I think this roof is pretty small, so I think it's fine. But this is a nice like group of materials. I know a lot of people were mad that I didn't build anything with a pallet earlier, but like, man, when you're just starting out, you don't really have anything. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to build with a pallet. And as long as the outside pieces look good, that's what we'll be looking at the most. That's what will have the most attention on it. In terms of slabbage, I have not thought of that. I haven't thought that far. This is not going to work with this being in my hand. I need to go to 9, break this. Remove this from my hand, and then... Oh, no. The snow is happening. The snow is upon us. The great snow of... Whatever... Oh, can I really not put a block... Oh, you can. Oh, it's because I'm clicking on blank spots, and I have to click like 50 times, because there's a bunch of blank spots. And we're all out of the cool materials. It's just the other ones. I'm going to go get some andesite somewhere. What else do I need? Like andesite... It's pretty much just andesite. Do I have bread with me? That's all I care about. I still don't have my sword. I wasn't intending to do anything like this. For some reason, there's only a zombie. I don't know if I don't think mobs can spawn on the... Okay, never mind. Yeah, see, I'm completely wrong. This powdered snow, though, is about to tilt me out of the room, bro. It is so annoying. Like, I get that they wanted to add, like, a variety block in there. And, like... I read the comments, and I already knew this, but you can use, like, leather boots, right? So you don't sink into it. Like, what? Who is gonna, like, in the middle of their Let's Play, be like, oh, I'm gonna go make some leather boots and walk around in the snow, and then have, like, no, like, damage. Like, come on, bro. They couldn't have thought of, like, any other, like, thing. Like, well, let's make some snow you sink into. That way you don't live in this biome, because it's so annoying. That'll show them. Look at me being all cranky, bro, because I fell in the snow. It's okay. I get cranky when I get cold, okay? I just need to find some andesite. We were so off topic. We were literally going here to get rails. That's the entire like reason we were here. Now we're fighting things with a pickaxe, which actually is like kind of crazy good. 3-shotting them, like that's not bad. Is there really like I haven't seen any andesite, bro. I swear, whenever you look for something, you cannot find it, and it's like that in real life. It's like a real life phenomenon. Like I'm looking for andesite. I'm not gonna find it. I'm gonna have to go find some like big cave system to find it when it's like super common, right? It's not like it's a rare like rocky material. You gotta search far and wide to find. Oh wow, we only have 4 mossy cobble left too. Oof. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing it anywhere. We may just go ahead and build the roof with what we have, unless it's like over here in this little area. It is not. It is not. Okay, well, that's, okay, I'm going to fall into the powdered snow. I'm just going to, like, remove it all, honestly. Like, I don't see another solution besides just removing it. I do have caves behind my house. God, the snow is, like, so aggressive. Ugh. There's the bunny grave. There's probably some down in here. I don't have a water bucket, do I? No, I do not. It makes it a lot more difficult to get out, but I am sure there is some around here, but no, of course there's not any that's really easy to access right in the mouth of the cave. No, no, no. But if I go down here, maybe there's some really close, right? Right? There's coal. I haven't seen any other, I haven't even seen diorite, bro. Like what? Come on, I just need some andesite, man. Just a couple pieces, bro. I'll take just a couple. I know I have so much back in my other house. It's like, I don't want to go all the way back, but like at this point, now I'm going on a big caving adventure. I might as well have gone back. I see granite. I see andesite. We're good. Hey, thanks. That's my reward for finding the andesite. I wish I had kept some moss with me. Oh no, come on, man. Where'd you come from? He had to have just spawned because I just walked that way. Anything else up there? Okay, don't throw this junk in my inventory. I do not want it. Do not want it. What? How did I get more? Go away. So, I don't know how much to get, but like an okay amount will be fine. And I'll smelt some stone so I get some smooth stone too. This is already more than enough. How much is that? 46. More than enough. Okay. I'll meet you guys back up top. Yeah, look, they're just spawning up here just to mess with, or they're in that cave. I don't know, but that one probably isn't. I'm just running. I don't even care. Wait, is there a spawner in there? It'd be kind of cool to have another... Yeah. Is there a spawner in here? Am I really gonna die from some skeletons? Like, come on. This guy's crazy, bro. There's definitely not a spawner in here. I need to turn around. I need to turn around. But I don't have a good weapon. I have a pickaxe. So it makes this so much more difficult. Eat! That's so funny to you. Have you guys ever used a pickaxe in combat? It works pretty well. I mean, it's got 2 pointy bits. Seems like seems like something that would do some damage. Oh, and thank God it's turned day. We worked all the way through the night for that. We worked all the way through the night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is still snowing, but it should go away. I think it's just like just now becoming day. Can we get up from here? Maybe. Potentially. I thought snow went away whenever, or rain went away in general. I don't know. Just gonna dirty this thing up with cobblestone, but it is what it is. I got a project to work on, man. Yeah, it already looks so much better with a variety of materials. It just looked embarrassing before. Okay, I assume I have a furnace. Yep. Oh. Hey. I'll take that. I feel like I deserve that at this point. We'll go ahead and just like smelt this stuff up just so I don't have to wait like a super long time. Okay, and then I'll come back in a bit. I don't think I have moss or vines or anything, which is fine. There just won't be as many. There won't be like as many mossy cobble in the middle. Whatever. I don't really care. Okay, I've built my pallet successfully. I should be good. Can I get on the roof anywhere? Yes, I can. Okay. And now we just unlock. And we build. Okay, finally back to it. Feels good, man. Get this roof done. Get it out of my purview. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Hey, I said purview again. I saw a comment. Someone said that I used the word correctly. So good on me. I can use big words if that's considered a big word. I don't know. That would be nice to be mossy. And that would be nice to be mossy. Sure thing. Now, I am missing one thing. And what would you say? Well, what are you talking about, Neil? What are you missing? I don't have slabs anywhere. Also, this is too much. Like that is too much. I need like slabs and I need like fence. But I actually don't have any more wood. Let's break this tree. I normally I love doing something like that, but it's too much right there because it's too small. Like this house is too small to have this big of like a, I don't know, like a, I don't know what to call it, entrance. I will do an entrance, but it needs to be a tad bit smaller. I'm not saying like a lot smaller, but a tad bit smaller. And how we can do that is just by making some fence like this. By the way, Borderlands 4 incredible. I think it's as good, if not better, than Borderlands 2, which was already the best one. So that's what I've been playing so much of. But you need a super beefy computer to play it. So if you're a console gamer, first of all, you lucky duck, because you can run it very well. Even I have a 5080. It's just I kind of have like not a weak CPU, but I kind of have a bad CPU. So for me, it's actually pretty hard to run. Okay, so this actually doesn't need to be right there. Okay. I think the reason this whole thing looks weird is because it's one block out. It does not need to be like that big for a house this small. We got to build everything at scale. So we can just do a wall, and a fence. That is so much better. Okay. And then we need windows. We can use spruce for the windows. Do we want to go grab a little bit of glass real quick? Or do we want to use like copper grates? I'm just going to go ahead and use like... it's a little tricky to put it over there. On this one, we can do a window right here. Right? Yeah, that works. It looks a little bit better. You can't really put a window anywhere else. We're just probably going to want to do the same thing over here. So what is it? 2 blocks down from the top? Yep, it's just 2 blocks down from the top. A little 2x2. Easy peasy. 2 blocks down, 2x2 right here. Yes, we just see the nether portal. No, I don't really care. It's fine. It's mainly for just the aesthetics. Okay. I know it's a lot of spruce trapdoors, but this already looks a billion times better. Oh, so happy. Okay. Now I don't have to come here and worry about, oh my god, it looks so bad. Which is a nice feeling, to say the least. Next step is going to be making slabs and using a random assortment of slabs, which I can just like randomly do myself. That's not a big concern. That is already too many. I'll just make 12 of each, sure, because... sure. And then we'll even use some of these as well. Okay. Now let me just get on my roof with... Not obsidian, please. Don't want to deal with that. Don't want to deal with the angry neighbors. We'll put... Since we only have 4 of these, we'll go ahead and just put 2 on each side and just match those today. You know, I did not. Put this one on the lowest one and put this one on the highest one on this side. And then we'll do like 1, 2, 1. And then we'll do 1, 2. And we'll just do 1 over here. And the rest we will do as cobblestone. I messed up somewhere, didn't I? Nope. Okay, let's look at it now. I know there's snow all over the roof. It is what it is. Much better. Oh, it looks so much better. No, it's not the best thing in the world. I'm not the best builder in the world. But it looks so much better. If we wanted to add even a little bit more spice to the build, if you want to call it, let's run it up all the way, guys. I mean, we got the time. We got the time. Over here, right? What's bad? It's flat. It's super flat. So what we're going to do is we're going to break out these areas right here. And we're going to do a little trick I like to call... Why is there already... okay. Oh, okay. I was about to say, bro, please don't mess me up. Look at this. Ugh, what? How did I do that? How did I do that? Look at that. Already. It's just a little bit of something on the edge. You could even take a fence there. You could put a fence there, maybe like that. Just to like give it a little bit. I know it's not even, but it's perfect, right? Why? I don't know. It's just the way like when you build, stuff looks good when it's kind of asymmetrical. We have texturing on the roof. It's asymmetrical. We'll go ahead and like texture. It's tricky to texture the walls, right? Because we're using like a little bit of stairs. So if you wanted to texture the walls, it would be. I wouldn't do it. Normally, I would take like some spruced stripped logs or something and throw them in there, but not really an option for this build. But just fine. I'm not like upset about it. I'm just saying you can't do that here. We'll take some fence and we'll go ahead and just kind of throw it down wherever, like one there, and you could even throw one like up there. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll take care of this and then we'll be on the way. Much better. If we look at it from the side, this side, right? Like it's not perfect, but it's fine. Let me see how I feel now that I look at it from like a distance. Much better. Much better. Now I feel like we have a proper outpost and I don't feel like disappointed in myself when I come out here. Which is always a good thing, It's not a great feeling to come out and be disappointed. If we want to work on it more, we can in the future. I'm putting up all the wood. I don't need any of this stuff with me. I don't need any stone stuff with me. I will be okay without that. You can stay here. alive stuff, you may stay here as well. A little bit of extra food might be decent in the future, especially if I like run out when I'm here. Okay, and what I want to take is all my rails. I want to take my powered rail. And my dog doing okay, she's good. I want to take all of my iron, all of my gold, diamonds. I pretty much want to take all this. I don't really need any of that here. Cool. Take a little bit of wood with us in case we need it on the road. And let's go build ourselves as many powered rails as we can. Just because we have the materials with us. Where are they? Do we really not have everything for a powered rail? Sticks. You need sticks. Of course you need sticks. Okay. Now everything we need for a powered rail. Okay. We'll make as many as we can. That's pretty much it. I don't believe there was any like extra gold in any of these. Although we did put 8 coal in all of them, which is good. I may leave a little bit of coal here. That's like one thing it's nice to have. So we'll leave a little bit of coal. And we'll leave like... I'll just go ahead and leave... I may want actually some of those rails. We'll leave like a little bit of iron. Make the rest of it into blocks. And then let's be on our way. Before we start making people mad for taking too long. I guess on our way means a staircase. To the nether. She got that whole thing. I don't give her like rawhide shoes. I know those are bad. I give her these like they're made with I don't know. They're made with something different. I just don't know what. See, I don't have a Minecraft. I don't have the area for this built yet. I guess I'll just go ahead and just build the powered rail and we'll just slide off the edge for now. It is what it is, right? Like I'm not super like upset about that. Okay. So I will be back in a bit. This is just one of those things that just takes a while. There's not really any ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just a lengthy process. So see you guys later. Oh man, I gotta get the I gotta get the pattern down again. You have to like okay, so I have to click, scroll, right click. Okay, and there's really a ghast in like the one gap that would be like bad for us. I can shoot this back easy. I press C instead of the right button. And that time I clicked, the game lagged. I literally spam clicked. I spam clicked again. I will spam click, and it didn't work. So apparently you can't spam click, because I've just lost like every single re-volley back. Why am I pressing C? What am I doing? Okay, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, I'm trying to crouch, because that's how you crouch in Borderlands. Oh, yeah, return to sender. Hey! Is that a new music? Oh, I almost died. That's great. Great feeling. Is that a new music disc? I didn't even know you could get that. What is that? I don't need you. Amos Roddy Tears. I have heard that, but only on the server, because I was playing it during a dragon boss party. I was just like playing it, and it sounds like gassed music. I don't know how to describe it. It actually sounds pretty ghasty, which sounds weird to say, but if you hear it, go play it. It'll make sense. I promise. Am I actually about to crash out of the gas, bro? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I wonder, does this like reset them? But log in and log out? No, that does not do anything. Dude, like, what do you, I need a bow, bro. At least they can't touch the copper. At least they can't touch the copper. That's all that matters. But it's so far away that it's like, it's definitely difficult to hit. Maybe I just need to go down here or something. And it's also silent, which is why I think it's making me mad. I am happy that I have that, because normally they are so loud that I probably should remove that part of the vanilla tweaks pack. But it's not as easy as you'd think, so I maybe just, I need to rebuild it. Like, how am I supposed to hit that back, bro? I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna give up. Man, I wish I was on like normal. I would just turn it to peaceful for like 2 seconds and just let it go away. Get me out of here, dude. Well, this whole place is gonna be on fire now. It was nice because it wasn't like this. Now it's all ugly and like on fire everywhere. Okay, come on, bro. I don't even remember hitting that back, but okay. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, but I'm almost done with the power rails. But what I think the reason I was mad is because I was building this and I like got to right there and I looked around for gas. I'm like so happy. And then as I'm building it, I literally watch one spawn, like, I kid you not, like 20 blocks in front of me, and it instantly shot me. I'm like, what? I was like, how is that even fair? Like, instantly, like, just spawned, like, oh no. I don't know, bro. It just really got me good. Okay, so that is all done. I don't have, like, a minecart rail with me, but that's, again, besides the point. I wanted to get the actual, like, copper railway, which I guess we're going to call it copper railway, done. And I have everything. I'm going to go put up all this stuff, all, like, the rare stuff that I got. That's my game. I always think my game's turned down because usually nether portals are, like, ultra loud. And I forgot that this like, vanilla tweaks resource pack that I have, which is this one right here, basically makes the nether portal not assault your eardrums every single time it goes off, which is so nice. But sometimes it confuses me and I think, oh no, my game's messed up and I have it turned down and now the video's ruined. I used to be so paranoid about like the quality of my videos and stuff, but honestly I found something that worked and I've just stuck with it and I have not touched it in so long. So maybe my quality has fallen behind what other people's are, but I feel like my quality is pretty dang good, bro. Like, I mean, I've watched, I keep up. I keep up with people and stuff, and I watch stuff. I'm not, like, totally just kind of chilling, but I definitely do. Look at me, old redstone mechanic here. I'm probably going to need some more redstone torches, which is fine. Do I have redstone in here, too? I don't know what did I do, dude? I just came in here and just threw everything in here just completely haphazardly, didn't I? Yes, I totally did. I even put copper in there. That's not supposed to be in there. Coal, iron. Well, I guess I don't have a spot for this. Redstone's supposed to be in here anyways. Obsidian does not go in there. It does. I'm going to put it in the corner. Sure. I don't care. How much is this? Oh my god, that's so much. Okay, thank you. And we'll make just like, sure, we'll make a stack of torches. Okay, so this is probably enough rails and powered rails to do this. If not, we do have more iron in here, as you can see. So we'll keep some iron with me, and then I'll keep some wood with me. Let's go build ourselves the railway of destiny. I need some buttons. I need some copper. If I'm going to make this look proper. Some buttons, I need some copper. I'm going to make it look proper. I suppose we could use these as a way to know where it is. It just might be interesting to have them with us. Okay. Is there copper buttons? How many buttons are there? Let me look. Button. I'm very curious. So there's all the wood buttons. And there's only a stone button. I think acacia buttons are going to be our best bet. Are you for real, though? We don't have any acacia wood in here? Not a one? I'm gonna have to grow a freaking acacia tree in my house. That's how much I need these acacia buttons, dude. I have a feeling it's gonna grow with 6, right? This is like open enough, right? Yes, it grew. Ha! It looks kind of nice to have a little tree in here, right? Sort of, in an odd way. I don't have my diamond axe with me. So we'll use another iron axe that I think I threw the other one on the ground. Interesting. It's nice to have some leaves in here. It really makes me want to put leaves in here. And like build an area for the pets, dude. I have nothing for the pets. I've had so many little mini projects. I keep getting distracted, but the pets definitely need a little spot, right? Like a little something. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, I know. I should have saved some. Oh, I know. Whatever. I don't care. I have 28 buttons. So why did I build so many? Well, I kind of want to have a railway be accessible up here. And I believe it's on the left side. No? I believe that it is on the left side. So, how do I want to do this? I don't actually know, because I don't want it to... it'd be fine if it's over here. It's just that this area doesn't... I could make it a little bit back. I guess it doesn't need to be anything, like, crazy. It literally just needs to be, like, a rail that's like this. With, like a button stand or something. I don't even have a rail car with me. Do I have a crafting table around here? I do. Yes, I do. Okay. I'll make a couple rail cars. Like 2 for each one. And then we will, of course, you know what I'm making here. A couple of barrels. That is what will always contain... Okay. Bro, why can't... What is wrong with me, man? I just want to make some barrels. There we go. I don't even need that many. I don't want that. Okay. So, we'll have a barrel somewhere. Maybe like here. Sure. And we're going to put a minecart in there. I'm going to put a minecart in here. Okay. So, that's where it will land whenever it like stops or whatever. Robot trapped. Clear away any obstacles. This is the only time I've ever seen this new Robo Rock Vacuum get trapped. I must go save it. It was one of the more interesting robot predicaments I've seen. It sucked up a phone charger and like wrapped it around the brush roller like a few times. And it kept trying to drive forward, but I mean, it couldn't because, you know, it's like, I mean, like it can't because it's trapped. And I just think it was kind of funny to look at, dude. Where'd that axe go? I thought I just had the axe. Did I put it up? Did I throw it on the ground? I probably threw it on the ground, didn't I? Probably. Yeah, I don't really know how to do this. I guess like give it like a little bit of like I don't know. Trying to make it look like mechanistic. But I don't know if this is accomplishing my goal. I don't know. It's something, okay? It's something. It like gives it a little bit of so you hop in, you click the button, and you go. Okay. Now I'm going to build the rail, and I find it easier to build it, build like the actual rail part first, and then go back in and put like the powered rail in after. I don't know why. It just seems easier in my head. I'm glad I have this copper grate with me though, because there's a few things I need to grate off, like here. I don't have enough though, but it will be a start. Because ideally, I'd like this to be safe. Like you're able to just like go in this. I'll build it like on camera to right. Over here, I'm not gonna build it through the whole hallway because, dude, it's huge. The one in the Nether is probably 3/4 the size. The one in the Nether is pretty big too, but this one is especially big. Yeah. So yeah, I want to grate these off, but I want to have a door over here. Well, it's like a little rainstorm outside. Let me check the radar. I really did want to be a meteorologist, man. Oh, it's just a little like popcorn cell, maybe like a 1/10 of a mile wide. I'm going to go out there and watch this. Man, I love weather. I always have, dude. My dad would always pull up the radar with me and we would just kind of watch. I don't know. We just kind of watch the storms. How do you make the copper door? I think it's with door. Yeah, how do you make it? I just want to make a copper door, bro. Okay. I was like, it's giving me all these like science recipes, like, you know, I'm like, I don't know about all this, bro. I need to take the waxed copper and then do the like, bro. I don't know about any of that, bro. I'm just a normal everyday dude trying to make a living for myself out here in the caves. Just gonna break this down a little bit. Give myself a little something to work with here. Okay. Is this an important wall? No. Okay. So now there's like something over there. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Now over here. Sure. But up here, I want this graded off because there's a chance you just like fall in and like I'm just like not about it. Like, I'd rather not fall in and just kind of, bye-bye, you're dead, see ya. I'm good on that. So, we'll just, like, grade it in like this. Okay, cool. I love using copper grates instead of doors. I think it looks so cool. This totally does not need this here, but at the roof, see, I just don't have enough copper grate, I don't think. How do you make them again? Do you use it's the cut copper, the grate? Great. How do I make this? Oh, use the wax copper blocks. Oh, you get so many. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Yeah, even then, I don't know. How much did I make? Oh, I only made 64. Some on the ground or something? I feel like I had some more than that. This needs to be graded off as well. And I'm going to copy the same like roof pattern. And then I'll like degrade the rest. Degrade. Sure. Some of those are totally unnecessary. Oh, this isn't bad, actually. I may have enough. Maybe not. Okay, I mean, I can just go back up there and get more. The trial chamber is like right there. But hopefully you kind of see the point. Look, I can run up this now. Oh, so nice. So nice. And everything's starting to be in starting to be a little Mayan-y-ish kind of, you know what I mean? Like it's starting to Mayanify, kind of science-ify down here a little bit, maybe. Starting to look a little like ancient civilization, temple type of deal situation in terms of like templations and stuff. I can even like throw in some like random little tastes of the underground in there. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it needs to be over here too. Like this, right? And then boom. And then boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Just a little something to like give you a taste of what's down deeper inside the mines. I like it. We need copper grates. Copper grates. We need so many copper grates. I have a feeling we might have just used all of our copper blocks, but alas, not an issue. We're about to be where the copper lies. The ancient temple of destiny and doom. Where you go to die. How do I really not have any? Please. Please. Yes. Yes. That's it, though. We have 52 raw copper in there in case we need to do a little something with that, but should be good. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Like I said, we're just going to finish this one on camera. This one section on camera, and then we will go and do the rest. And then I'll be sure to take the first minecart ride, but it'll probably be back up to here. We should probably go ahead and like send it down without me in it. Yeah, I'll do the copper grates as I get to them. I'm not really too concerned. Not really too concerned. So it needs to be like every 2 has to be a powered rail for now. It's like every 2. And to do this most quickly, do it like this. That way just every 2 you go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Then you can just scroll in like an order. See what I mean? Like boom, boom. You just scroll for every block you go over. Kind of easy to remember. Stressing me out a little bit though. I'm gonna have to definitely do the grates after, bro. I like getting a rhythm and then I can't stop. Like type of deal. Type of deal. Okay. We're almost down. We're almost down, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The hype is building. I want to do the grates. No, I need to do the grates. Say these just have to be so dense because like when you're going up, you lose momentum so quick. I really wish to do a minecart update. You know what I mean? Have like real like maximum speeds that are way higher to encourage transport. Because right now, once you get the elytra, like what's the point? Like actually, what's the point? There's no reason to use anything but the elytra once you get to like a certain point. And I wish it wasn't like that is all I'm saying. I wish that you could have minecarts go like 2 or 3 times faster than you could on elytra flight. Okay. We have that part done. Let's do the copper grates, and then I'll build the rest of it, and we'll do our first ride together. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of push this thing along. Okay, where else wasn't too great? Ha, ha, ha. I'm sorry. I am sorry. That one was... And then the laugh after it, that got me too. So, that was kind of cringy, bro. My bad. Do I want to fill this in? I mean, if I break it out a little bit more, now I want to fill it in. Type of deal. Okay. Let me do the rest of the rails. Okay. And then stuff like this, I definitely want to grate because otherwise I'm going to feel unsafe in here. And I just don't... Like, I want this... Well, I mean, once we get to the temple... Once we get to the... Oh, no. Well, we'll get more where we're going, I suppose. We'll get more where we're going, so... Not too big of a concern. We do have enough rails and powered rails, I think. We'll see. Bro, are you serious? I'm in the middle of construction right now. Yeah, I will use the the undefeated diamond pickaxe. Yeah, we're almost done. Heck, man. We might as well stay on the camera. We only got a couple more of these to go. You guys know. This is by far the worst part because I gotta count and then I gotta like break it, and it feels more stressful because it's like diagonal in Minecraft's like stressful. Just, you know, because I can't even build a hexagon right. I built an octagon. That still killed me when I read that comment. I was like, wait, what? I was like, no, I didn't really build an octagon right. And I was, yep, I built an octagon. So definitely was interesting to watch. Or think about, not watch, but definitely one of the more interesting things I've done. Well, while I'm in here, I suppose it might be in my best interest to grab some copper grates, which I'm sure I can grab right here, and fill in a few spots. There are so many slimes. Okay, yep, I need to grab a sword. Don't know why I don't have my sword anymore. Okay, yep, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel welcome in my own home that's not my home. Wish I could disable the spawners permanently. That'd be kind of cool. Just don't know how that would work. I guess I have wood on me, and I could just make the grates like this, right? I'll just grab these. I would have so much copper. Now that I can just come here and it doesn't feel, because it kind of felt like it was far away, and it was like kind of difficult to get there. You know what I mean? Like even though in reality it wasn't, it still felt like it, and that led to like a lot of like me not wanting to come here. I'm also going to build a little safe zone in here, for sure. Build a little bit of a safe zone in here. So let's, like, take... Oh, my inventory, bro. My inventory, man. Okay. You guys are very cute, but, you must cease and you must desist. Cease and desist. I think it's desist, right? I don't know. Sure, okay, and then... wow, I don't have any copper grates. Wait a darn tootin' half shootin' second. I think I just figured it out. Copper grates. Yeah, now we got all the copper grates in the world. Kind of. Not really, but we have more. I need this tough brick, and I'm gonna steal it from just literally right here. Because why not? We have access to it, and why not? Guys, very cute, but very annoying at the moment. Okay. Yep. You're very cool. You're just little slimy slimies, and you're very slimy. I will admit. You can't get in here now. Ha ha ha. And now we have safety. I can't make the word last long enough. Go away. No. Almost perfect. Now we're going to get hit. They hit so fast, too. They're kind of dangerous. Okay. We now have safety, guys. Whenever we come here to farm this thing, I can go ahead and make this look a little better. What's in here? A bunch of junk. A bunch of junk we don't need. I will take the barrel, though. Yes, please. Can I not grab it? Bro. Okay. Can I grab the stair? Nope. Yep. We'll put it that way. And then we'll fill in with the tough brick that we can't get. Why is my inventory like this? What can I throw on the ground that I don't need? I don't need 2 mossy cobblestone. I need 2 reach rods. I don't need dirt. I don't need 20 cobble. That's pretty much it. Everything else is like fine. I guess I could stack those. Why do I need jungle slabs? Go in there. Sure, we'll just leave that light. Just kind of going crazy there. Okay, so now we need to build like a landing station, which honestly I'm going to have right here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off. There's not going to be a door here. And we're going to put barrel here. I don't really care what this one looks like as much as the other one for some reason. And just how my head works. Okay, break that. I'm actually going to have to put it right back. Oh, no. Can I trade these? Please? I don't know. Oh, I have. Oh, I had room. What? I actually have room for once. Okay. Rail right there, and then obviously we will break this out, and we can put like some more copper there. Doesn't matter. And then put the button, and now we will land there. And when we land there, we will get in, turn around, click a button, and we're gone. Let's go, baby. Okay, 2 block space on these is definitely sketchy. I would recommend having like a 1 block space on the upward ones. Don't know what I was thinking there, but oh, so nice, dude. This is gonna take us all the way back home. So we're gonna sit back, Relax. We got to stop like halfway though to grab our sword and stuff, but that's okay. I also need to clean out this inventory because it's stressing me out, man. It's also lagging, and I think that's just because Minecraft just is kind of weird now. Just kind of weird now. I need all of my good tools back. We'll keep that with us, of course. Man, our inventory is an absolute mess. Do we even put the barrel down there with the extra minecarts? We didn't, and that's something we're going to want to do, so I'm going to go back down there real quick. Okay, in the barrel, and we'll put one minecart in there. No, we already put the extra ones there. We'll put 2 in there, just because it'll be a pain to, like, not be able to have those. I am going to grab copper right now because I really want to build grates. There's, like, a bunch of spots I really want this. I want this to feel, like, finished. So we're going to grab a bunch of copper. And I don't think there is a way to disable these, guys. I think it's just something we're going to have to deal with. It's the price we pay for copper, which is okay. I'm okay that a bunch of they're just slimes. Like, it doesn't really matter. The only one that really matters is the breeze spawner, but, like, I can deal with that. They're pretty easy, too. There's really nothing too difficult, which is kind of nice in these. Anyways, here. I can take my selection of cool blocks. I might have got the key up there. I don't know. I think there's literally a breeze spawned up there. I hear it jammering about. Yep, okay. I'm just going to leave. I don't want to... Okay. Yes, so cool. You're so strong, and you knocked my minecart. No. Oh. I guess they can see you through walls. Well, now I have a sword, so now you're not going to do that anymore, you idiot. There's 2! Okay, there is a key here. I'll take that. I don't know where the other one is, but it's not shooting me, so I don't really care. We'll put a craft table down here, sure. Put it on this side. And now we can make a bunch of copper grates. Not a bunch, but enough. I wanted to put them up here, for example. This was the big one. In case there ever is like a breeze or something that's going to get us, I'd rather not like get got up here. So there we go. That works. And then there was another spot that I had spotted, but I don't remember exactly where it is. So we'll just kind of get to it in a second. But now we can go all the way without stopping. And I do have this key with me, which I kind of want to go back down. I want to put the key down there. I don't want to carry this key because I'm going to carry the key. I'm going to put it in my chest up there, and it's never going to see the light of day. Yeah, this version of Minecraft has kind of laggy minecarts, which is actually really disappointing because I was super excited. Not that this kills my excitement or anything, but like, you'll notice whenever we're going straight, it like, you see what I mean? It like has like little lag spikes. Kind of weird. Maybe it's easier to see like this. What is it doing whenever it lags? Is it like on chunk borders? F3 plus G. It is on chunk borders. Literally every chunk border. Oh, wait, that's where I want to stop. Oh, no, I'm running the wrong way. It's okay. It won't go very far. I just wanted to build like a little one here. It doesn't need to be, because there's no way anything can fall in here, and no mobs fly, so there's not going to be phantoms under here. So this means it's safe, which is fine. And now we can continue on. We'll push it a little bit further. And I'm curious, can I get anything else? Like grab diamond pickaxes? Can I put anything else in there? No. And now we can head all the way back home. Now, it might be dark. Probably is. That's fine. Just hopefully nothing is like right up there and hits us. Yeah, it's definitely a little slow. I would recommend that you do every other one on these for sure. But then it sends you all the way up, and now we're home, and now we very quickly run to our house so no creepers fall on our head and we die. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We did a lot. We built the enchantment table, built a very long, like, minecart track. It's been a very successful episode. We need to collect a ton of copper. That's, like, my main goal. That and blowing up, right? We need a lot of copper, dude. And now we have the perfect way to get it, which is just super cool. I love that. I love that we can literally just go into a minecart, click a button, and fly, basically. There's literally no, like, there's no downside to it, which is just always something that I've really, like, why did I put that in there? Always something that I've really enjoyed about minecarts versus, like, an elytra's cool, but you've got to actively, like, pay attention. It's not as, like, AFKable. I'll grab the rest of my bundles and stuff later. I know where they are. It's not like a big deal. I'm just trying to organize my inventory. Breeze rods. I didn't put those in the rare thing, did I? Yeah, I was going to say those are not rare. It's not by my definitions. Okay, there we go. Some semblance of normalcy in our inventory once again. Well, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a wonderful week. The secret code for today's episode is going to be 9807. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me you watch the entirety of today's video. Again, secret code 9807. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!